off the airport update, we have this Southwest 737-800. This aircraft is in the Canyon blue color scheme. It is currently first in line for takeoff and is holding short, as you can see. This aircraft will pull onto the runway and be doing a departure flight out to Dallas as flight WN575. Moving right along to our second aircraft for departure, we have this gorgeous United Express Embraer E175. This will be operating for SkyWest Airlines, under United Express of course. This will be heading out to Chicago ORD as SkyWest Flight 2513. Next up, we have this amazing model by Gemini Jets, which is the SkyWest CRJ 700. This will be operating under United Express for today's flight. As you can see, it is getting fueled up as well as baggage on the aircraft on the other side. This will be heading out to Denver as SkyWest Flight 5291. Moving right along to our next gate here, we have this United Express Embraer E175 with the enhanced winglets. This aircraft is actually in the old livery and is currently loading on the standby passengers from the back of the aircraft, as you can see with the bus. It'll be pushing back shortly and the gate deattaching for the flight out to Denver as SkyWest Flight 5242. Moving on to the next gate, which is no shocker, we have another United aircraft. Colorado Springs' biggest airline other than Southwest. This United Airbus A319 is currently arriving in from Denver as flight UAL 1900. Finally, moving on to a new airline, we have a Frontier aircraft. This is the Frontier Airbus A320neo in the Champ the Bronco livery. This aircraft is currently loading on passengers as well as getting catered, and it'll be pushing back shortly for the flight out to Las Vegas, and it also just arrived in from Las Vegas about 10 minutes ago. Moving right along to another Frontier aircraft, this is the Frontier Airbus A319. Unfortunately, this aircraft does not fly anymore. It's very sad to see, but thankfully that livery is still around on a few aircrafts. This aircraft just arrived in from Phoenix about 10 minutes ago as flight FFT 2823. Moving on to this gorgeous aircraft here, which is the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery, obviously from Texas. This is currently loading on the passengers as well as the baggage to the back of the aircraft, as you can see. This will be operating a flight out to Phoenix as flight SWA 36. Moving on to the next aircraft, this is the airline we haven't seen a lot of action at Colorado Springs in quite a while. They have canceled a few of their routes, unfortunately, but this American Embraer E175 just arrived in from Dallas Fort Worth. You can see it has some sort of air stairs on the back and the cleaning crew to get ready for the flight back out to Dallas Fort Worth. It'll be operating as flight SkyWest 3058. And for the final aircraft at the terminal, but not in the airport update, we have this Delta Embraer E170 kind of just sitting at the gate here. It'll be sitting here for about 2 more hours. It'll be heading out to Salt Lake City in 2 hours, as I did mention, as SkyWest Flight 3838. Over at the cargo section, we do have a pretty interesting scene here that I have set up. The cargo door is open on this FedEx 757 freighter. This will be heading out to Memphis as flight FDX 1287. FedEx usually departs either way early in the morning or like 10 p.m. at night, so it's almost impossible to get a good picture of this if you're plane spotting there. But anyway, this will be heading out to Memphis. That does conclude this Gemini Jets airport update of Colorado Springs Airport. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did end up liking this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it does help support me so much. So thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day/night, and goodbye.